Subscribe now and I'll love you forever. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Shot on My Phone. Jake here. So, Apple's MagSafe battery pack. I've already made like 3 videos on this thing already. This thing is like, for some reason, fairly controversial. Whatever. I love this thing. I think it is a fantastic product. And I'm here to tell you why this, and MagSafe in general, is here to stay. So, as you probably know, Apple comes out with a new iPhone. And most times, I'm not sure when it started, I'll research that, but most times, Apple will always release a battery case with, a new battery case with the new iPhone. Whether they'll release that later in the year after the iPhones come out, or they'll release it at the same time as the iPhone comes out. That's one of the cases that Apple provides for the iPhone. So when the iPhone 6 came out, there was an iPhone 6 battery case. iPhone 7 came out, there was an iPhone 7 battery case. It was a little bit different to complement the 7 rather than the 6. Same thing with the 8. Then the 10, they had to have an all-new design. And then they came out with the 10s Max and the 10R. And then the 10s, yeah. The 10s had the same design as the 10, so they could kind of use the same case. But then the 10s Max and the 10R were totally new, so they had to create something new. And then with the 11, they had to create 3 new cases. Now with the 12s, they didn't create any cases. Do you know why? Because the 12s have something called MagSafe. If you don't know what it is, MagSafe is the beautiful, amazing technology inside the iPhone. It's just magnets in a circle in the iPhone. Literally all it is. And it works awesome. I love it. I have my wallet attached to my phone. When I go out, it's beautiful. When you have MagSafe supported cases, it works. When you have the MagSafe charger, it works great. All of that, it just adds to the ecosystem. It's no longer just a software ecosystem with Apple. It's just an accessory ecosystem now. And it's wonderful. I love it. You should love it, unless you don't want to. So, with that comes the battery pack. This is the exact same thing as the battery case, but because of the magnets, you don't need an entire case just to hold the battery pack. Just stick it on and whatever you want. It's really nice. The MagSafe compatibility with other products is really nice. Like PopSocket just came out with a MagSafe version of their PopSocket, so you don't have to stick it on your phone anymore, which I think is really nice. Because what if I want to, watch something on my phone? I put the PopSocket on, chill with it, and then I'm ready to go out. I put the wallet on, and I keep the battery in my pocket. And then when I need the battery, put the wallet in my other pocket, put the battery on. When I get home, take the battery off, my phone's charged, take the wallet off, put the PopSocket back on, play on my phone. And that is just how it works. The MagSafe compatibility is great, and with the new cases, the MagSafe compatibility is even stronger because of the magnets in those as well. And hopefully over the years, Apple will improve the magnets inside the phones. Anyways, all of that to say, over the next few years, as each new iPhone comes out, Apple isn't going to have to make a new battery case. Apple isn't going to have to make certain new accessories every single year because of this one little thing. This one product is compatible on the iPhone 12 mini, 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max. Whereas last year, the battery case for the iPhone 11 was not compatible on the 11 Pro or the 11 Pro Max. Same thing with the year before with the 10s, 10R, 10s Max. Those battery cases were not compatible because they were all different sizes to complement and fit the phones So that's why this thing, it probably doesn't save Apple that much money, but it saves something. It saves time, it saves development, it saves research, it saves money because of this one product. Same thing with the wallet. Whenever the iPhone 14s come out, whenever the iPhone 13s, 14s, 15s, 16s, whenever the later iPhones come out, and they all have MagSafe, assuming they're in the same ring shape, my battery pack that came with my 12, if it still works, we'll work on that. It'll work on my wallet. We'll also work on that. Granted, unfortunately, maybe the cases won't work. My cases for my 12 Pro Max, I really wish would work on the 13. But because the camera bump's getting bigger, it probably won't work. Maybe, possibly, the cases for the 13 will work on the 14, so you don't have to upgrade that every year. But I really think that this battery pack, and MagSafe in general, is going to save Apple some time. And I think they want that so that they can focus, one, on making the phones better, but also it encourages people to upgrade to the newer phones. It encourages people to upgrade to the phones with MagSafe on it, which I'm assuming MagSafe will be on the phones for the next years to come, for the foreseeable future. And so once everybody has these newer phones, everybody can just start buying all the MagSafe accessories from Apple. And Apple will just continue to create this ecosystem. Rather than creating a new accessory and then discontinuing it every year once the phone is discontinued and the new one comes out, they create one accessory that works for all the phones now and in the years to come. How nice, how cool is that, right? Like, I think that's really innovative. It's really smart of Apple. And I'm sure Samsung and other companies will follow suit soon as well. And I am so excited to see what other accessories Apple is going to come out with MagSafe. Whether that is a new upgraded battery pack. Again, works on all 4 models of the new phones. But it maybe it has a wireless charger here, so I can set my AirPods on it here and then put it on my phone. So it's charging my phone and my AirPods at the same time. That'd be really cool. It's kind of like reverse wireless charging. Even though the phone has it, I don't know. It's a thing. Maybe like a AirPods case that's MagSafe. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Just throwing ideas out. But yeah, that's awesome. I'd love to see that. I'm excited to see what Apple's going to do. But I think that's why this MagSafe battery pack is here to stay. This concept is here to stay. Whether that is the Anchor battery pack, this battery pack, the wallet, and any other removable accessory will be, for years to come, compatible with the other iPhones. And it'll be always here. It'll be wonderful. Instead of creating a new one every year, you get the same one, and then maybe in the next few years they'll create other products as well. But all of that does not include the cases. Because, like I said earlier, the case for my 12 Pro Max does not fit the 12 mini. Does not fit the 12 or the 12 Pro. So the cases are always going to be subjective to their phone. Is that the right word? I don't know. So the case are always going to be subjective to their phone. But the accessories that are removable, like I said, the ones that are detachable from the phone itself. So, not including the cases. Also, the case, again, for my 12 Pro Max might not fit the 13 Pro Max. And then maybe the case for the non-pros might fit the coming non-pros, the 13 non-pros. That'd be really cool, because those, I don't know if the camera bumps are going to get any bigger, footprint size. It might. Who knows? We'll know in September. Anywho, that's all. Thanks guys so much for watching. Remember, I have 2 other channels, both linked down below. A guitar lesson channel and a cover channel where a friend and I do covers of songs that we like. New original song coming out later this week as well. We posted an original song earlier, 2 weeks ago maybe, and another one coming out this week. And then we got a couple new songs coming out in September. One of them is an original, and one of them is a medley for some really good songs that we like in honor of Suicide Awareness Month coming in September. So, if you guys are interested in that at all, links down below. Subscribe to those channels, and so you'll never miss what's coming up next. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. I'm Jake. This is Shot on my phone.